Good evening, Ephesians. A very hearty welcome to all of our employees, honored guests. Thank you for joining for this EPS day, and it's going to be your day all through. Celebrating 4 years of excellence in serving banks nationwide, EPS is driven by innovation, technology, and performance. It's a privilege and honor to welcome you all with our esteemed guests of honor, Mrs. Vasudha Sundararaman. Please give a big hand, Ephesians. Managing Director, State Bank of India, Society General Global Securities is here with us to honor us. Welcome, ma'am. It's a pleasure and honor that we are having you with us on this wonderful EPS day. I'll have a very short and sweet session as informed by Mani also. I will not take much time because it's your day. Today EPS stands tall. Today EPS stands tall with the ATM industry having grown up. Started in the year 2011 with the dream come true of the founder Mani Mamalan. AB supported by the experienced and well-regarded management team. Welcome, ma'am, Mrs. Vidyarani. It's a pleasure to have you here. Today, EPS has close to 5,000 ATMs pan-India, serving all the 21 public sector banks. Last year, we bagged a bigger mandate with Canara Bank, and this September 2015, we won the Bank of Baroda order. Thanks to you all, without which we would not have proceeded, bagged this bigger mandate. EPS is proud to have you, Ephesians, who are supporting us day in, day out. And today, we have amongst us the distinguished guest, Mrs. Vasudha, who will honor us with presenting mementos and awards to the Ephesians who have done the extra mile, special recognition award, and most valuable professionals of EPS. With that, I would request founder MD Mani Mamalan to accompany the chief guest to facilitate with a bouquet and with a token of memento and starting the session. Over to you, Mani. Please, guys, give a big hand.
I remember the day when I just first met ma'am in her office. It was 12th floor, I remember, when she was in the alternate channel CGM, and I happened to be there, and I used to work for CH that time. And very first time when I left the organization, started my own on my own, she was the one who said, "Good, I think money just, I want learning to really just see somebody from banking community becoming an entrepreneur." So she was all basically encouragement for us from that day in 2010, when it was the title. And today I stand in front of her as a 4-year-old man. And EPS doing well and crossing 100 crores turnover. Thanks a lot. And you have not been here. Thanks a lot. It's my heartfelt thanks to you. Thank you.
Friends, few minutes we will have the pleasure of cutting the cake by the founder with our chief guest.
I think we made a mistake in my office giving breakfast, and they all basically start working at, instead of 10 o'clock, they start working at 10:30 after having a breakfast. The same thing happens here. Most of the people are coming at 7:30 instead of 7 o'clock. We're going to sing a happy birthday. Somebody has to blow it off.
all of you. I'm a little bit taken by surprise because I never expected to be asked to speak. But as Mr. Mani Mamalan said, we met when I was serving in the alternate channels department of State Bank of India. As you are aware, alternate channels is all the channels like ATMs and internet banking and mobile banking. These are all the alternate channels. I was dealing with ATMs. So that's how I came into touch with Mani Mamalan at that point. And I was very impressed because somebody who had worked in a bank and who had a lot of banking experience suddenly decided to break out and form a company to offer this technology to more banks. So I thought that was quite a revolutionary kind of thought which should come to more people like us, because initial years we spend working for someone. After a point we have to draw upon our experience and we have to see how we can contribute in a more original way, in a more individual way to society, banks, or in some way we should contribute something special from our side. So it's a very good thought. And I was also associated with this company EPS when the brown label ATM scheme of the government of India was floated, and EPS won the mandate for Maharashtra. Those were very challenging times because it was a totally new concept, and most of the vendors were finding it very difficult to actually do the implementation. I think there EPS had taken initiative to ensure that they would do their best for completing the implementation. I think, if I remember right, you were way ahead of many other vendors in this initiative. So that was, I think, much appreciated by the bank and by all of us in the alternate channels. And they could also rustle up a good number of transactions per ATM because of the positioning and because of the maintenance and service and other things. So it all goes to speak well, and it is not a surprise that the company is coming up so well by taking on a whole lot of other initiatives. I think I must congratulate all of you on getting this mandate from Bank of Baroda and Canada Bank, and I wish more such successes for the company in the years to come. And as all of you, must be very motivated employees in order to make the company do its best. That is what every company expects from its employees. So I would request that every one of you should not only go by the mandate given to you by the company as to your performance, what is expected of you. Each one of you should actually try to find out newer and better ways of contributing to your role, so that the company can go to great heights. And if the company goes to great heights, it is only all of us who are working in the company who are going to benefit from this. And more than the monetary benefits that you get, you also get a sense of satisfaction that you have contributed something more than what is sought from you. So on this occasion of the 4th Founders Day, all of you should sort of take an inner resolve to make sure that you do your best and even better than your best for the company, so that company can scale much higher heights. So thank you very much for inviting me for this function, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thanks, ma'am. It's a great inspirational momentum set for all of our employees. And just a tidbit for the matter on this project on the ministry which started for State Bank of India alone. There is close to 17,000 ATMs have been deployed in less than just 2 years, just for State Bank of India. And the total project per se for the entire other bank put together, including State Bank, it is close to 38,000 plus for the rollout within 2 years. Thank you. And the leader always leads from the front. It is State Bank of India which has taken the initiative which has made this project sustainable and successful. Thank you so much for your inspirational speech. I call upon my colleague Richard Candy to take over the award ceremony. Richard.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a warm welcome to Ms. Sundaraman. Thank you for being here with us on this occasion. And we welcome all our employees to celebrate our 4th Founders Day celebrations this evening. We are gathered here today to honor our employees by recognizing and rewarding outstanding achievement and inspiring future success. Now, our employees are our greatest asset at EPS. And this year itself, we've been honored with quite a few accolades this year from CIO Review, where we were recognized as an enterprise startup to watch in 2015. In fact, just this month, we've won another recognition from Consultants Review as the ATM Consultants of the Year. And we've also been invited to join the board of ATNIA, the ATM Industry Association, which is a global body. So EPS is the first Indian company to be on the regional board. And we wish to acknowledge that EPS would not have achieved these accomplishments without our employees' dedication, hard work, and support. Now, a panel comprising of the top management in EPS has recognized 15 award winners this year within our ecosystem. And I request our honorable guest, Ms. Sundaraman, if you could please step forward to the stage. I request Mani, Mr. Prakash Joshi, Mr. Murli, Mr. Sanjay Kapoor, Manoj, sir. Please, the top management, please join us on stage. And first award, the category tonight is, we'll start off with Mr. and Ms. EPS. I'm sure a lot of you are waiting to know who's won this award today. And this is an award that's been nominated by the peers. And Mr. EPS 2015, Bhavesh Shah. Is getting ready. We could have the next award, Miss EPS 2015. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Kavita Idbari. The next category this evening is the Extra Mile Awards 2015. And we have 3 candidates who won this award this evening for demonstrating excellence and giving a 110% effort in service to EPS. The first award in the Extra Mile category is from Banking Relationship. We have Ankush Wankare. The next is from Human Resources, Manpreet Koma.
Yeah. Stay close.
The next award goes to Services, Dipti Tikekar.